Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And that gets things running. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the...
Okay, concedes a free kick for that. Gets away from his opponent. Ferran Torres. And it's played forward. Griezmann! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Forward it goes. Ferran Torres. Just brushed off the ball there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries his luck. It's off target and by quite a way. Okay. His opposite number. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well positioned to make that interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Lookman battles to win it back. And the counter is on. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Lookman. Lookman. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! And somehow it stayed out. He's there to clear it. Decent progress down the left. Lookman. Lookman. It's come loose. Surely. And the shot! Could fall kindly. They've scored!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Griezmann.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Hoists it forward. Lookman. Lookman. And through to the goalkeeper. Ferran Torres gets it back. It's a loose ball. Could go all the way here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Koke. And it's Koke. Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Big chance! Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Taken out, that'll be a foul. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Been one straight back, hoists it forward.
Atlético Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Coquet. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Chance to play it in. And that has put paid to that. And here's Griezmann. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ferran Torres. Atlético Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Away from immediate danger. Ferran Torres. Llorente with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's straight offside. Lookman. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Okay. Lovely feet. Danger averted for now. Okay. Barcelona could counter here. He's picked him out. Ferran Torres. Lookman gets it back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Atlético Madrid scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Lookman. Up to meet it, sticks it away. 2 to the good, they have breathing space. just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Atlético Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ferran Torres. It's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Forward it goes. Ferran Torres. Now it's Griezmann. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann, he's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So will they make it count again? Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Barcelona going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And here's Griezmann. And the finish! Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Keeper's got good distance on that. Look at the defender bombing forward. Ball's out on the left now. Goes direct to the front line. Back to the keeper and go again. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Ferran Torres. And that has been cleared. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now surely has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goal-kicking there to back up his high-class range.
He's had a go! Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. He's through, now is he in? Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Griezmann. Well, they could break here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Ferran Torres has a goal! Ferran Torres! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
They've played it short. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ferran Torres goes for goal. It's in. And they are dragging it back. Game on again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's had real chance! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Here it comes. Cuts it out. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That intervention was very necessary.
Barcelona have been pretty good down that left side, you know. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weak.
It's Griezmann! And it's played forward. It's got... has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box. A big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Hoists it high. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plays it over to the other flank. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Could be a Griezmann! Got the ball glued to his feet. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Keeper sends it forward. Battles to win it back. And it's Koke. There to hoof it away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Griezmann. Lookman. Great leap! And for a moment, time stood still. Atlético Madrid get it back again. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Played it short. Time to deliver. There's the ball in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's through the middle. Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Griezmann. Okay, has been caught there, it's a foul. Llorente has come steaming up from the back for this. Lookman. Lookman goes to... has a pop! Driving... Lookman! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
back. Great run on the overlap here. Driving on, a real charge here. Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight on a football pitch. Nimble footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, good interception. Koke. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Cleared away. Shot at goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeps everyone guessing. Hits one! Yet another chance goes to waste. That's not the ball he wanted. Plays it out to the wing. Brushed off the ball there. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. No question, that's a foul. Battles to win it back. Koke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to force his way through. And they've been caught out here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's making a real surge on the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's played forward. Dinks one in. Oh, that's clever. Tries to get it clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come from... And the shot! And in it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Oh, really good feet from him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Breaks on here. Big chance, must be! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ferran Torres, he's got it, going for goal! What a wonderful goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that, you just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lookman. He's got away. Really good feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Played towards the front men. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. Llorente is fouled. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Delivery, no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Ferran Torres loses his balance and loses the ball. Chance to break. He's left his man. It's a loose ball. Gets it and he's had a shot. And the follow-up. Goal! Atletico Madrid are all square. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear. Can he deliver? Nicely controlled. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Ditch defending, but that'll do. Just brushed off the ball there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fighting. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Griezmann. Gets it back. Atletico Madrid desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Griezmann. He's gone for it! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution for one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Atlético Madrid take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Battles to win it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. He's got away. Chance! Forward it goes. Surely a foul, free kick. He just whacks it away. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. He's going on, has a shot! It's in!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
A deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Good challenge, he just stood firm, hoists it forward. One through here, and here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's broken through. Ferran Torres looking to get within range. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Lookman
plays it long. He's made sure that that won't get through. There's a long... Tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Hoists it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Already up and running for the second half. Oh, that's neat. Gets up to head it! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And here's Griezmann. Llorente. Okay. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Now, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick minded was that?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Barcelona in 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He hits it! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Llorente. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. loose. Chance to shoot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There will be a throw-in. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. Llorente. And it's played forward. Ferran Torres, he's away! Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Feeds it from behind. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. Koke. Llorente. Lookman. There's the cross. Tries to get it clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Koke gets it out to the wing. And that was asking just too much of him. Just brushed off the ball there. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Got a corner here. It's been taken short. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Well, that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ferran Torres. Llorente. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. And back to base. Llorente, and it's played forward. No question, that's a foul. Oh, he's been flattened there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Clears it out of harm's way. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Koke. And it's Griezmann. He's got through. Has a pop! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So is this the start of a comeback? Right through the middle. Gets into some space. Now the cross. Massive leap! Couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Ball through needs to be good here. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Gets it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now can... Big chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lookman! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Promising cross. And he's cut it out. That's been drilled forward. Ferran Torres looks to get on the end of this. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Okay. Forward it goes. Managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Okay. Llorente. He gets past his man. Plays it out to the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Okay. And here's Griezmann. He's gone for it. Another big chance that gets away. He's through, it's one-on-one, and the finish! It's a goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Gets it back. Ferran Torres gets wrestled off the ball. Thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Llorente. Ferran Torres. Good challenge, he just stood firm. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Battles to win it back. This is gone, that's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Gets it back. Ferran Torres. Looks a foul. The referee's given it. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Offside that time. And it's played forward. Defence has got rid of that. Ferran Torres. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Koke. Lookman hoists it forward. Chance! And out to safety. Oh, it's Griezmann. Hit long and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lookman tries a shot. He scores. They're back within reach.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Has he found his man? And it's Griezmann, he's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Griezmann quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Beautifully done. Now, where's he looking? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Llorente. Lovely bit of skill there. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Atletico Madrid have it back and they can go again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Coquet, Griezmann, and the shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Shot a goal! Coquet. Griezmann. What an adventurous run from a defender. So who's he picking out? Llorente drills at a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Coquet battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Let's put a stop to that. Lookman. It's a great ball. Ferran Torres. That is as far as they're going to go. Has gone out. What a throw in. Gone for a throw-in. Griezmann gets into a dangerous position. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Defender's on the back foot. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's got through. Now a chance to break. Lookman plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well played, he saw that coming. Lookman. Koke. Koke proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Llorente. Lookman! Lookman! Same again, same outcome. They've played it short. That is terrific skill. Hits one! In it goes! Back to within one! Interesting!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That'll be a throw. Referee's given a throw. Ferran Torres has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's been won straight back. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, great! And the shot! That would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
to meet it! Ferran Torres. Aimed in towards the towering header. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ferran Torres. Nice touch.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ball's gone out of play. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! No, he couldn't find the finish. It's okay. Foot in. He's in! He's had a shot! They've done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
How many more does he want? That has changed the dynamic somewhat. Lookman. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cuts it out. Lookman. Has a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good. Ferran Torres! Oh, real danger here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's a throw. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Tries to dink it in. Lookman needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. look okay. Gets it back. Lookman. Gets on the end of it. Goes for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it. It's been taken short. Lookman. Driving on, he could shoot here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Could move up a gear here. Lookman. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a fabulous position. Chance! They've scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Atlético de Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Played in with accuracy. Very well to intervene. Lookman. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Has a hit! That's a real chance missed. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they can break here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goes for goal! Back of the net!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's where he wants it. Game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, sweet feet. He's had a go! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronized with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Gorgeous control there. Lookman gets it back.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Koke. Griezmann pushes to get on the end of it. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Griezmann. Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss. For a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And the weighted pass.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. And it needs to be any time now, really.
Koke. Llorente. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ferran Torres. Hit into the middle.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition. Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Barcelona don't have many options and time is running out. He's found his man. This is promising. Face to face, shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive and expectations were not met.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's gone out for a throw-in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Atletico Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Okay. Nicely controlled. Llorente, good challenge, he just stood firm. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Hoists it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Llorente. Up towards the front line. Llorente. Okay. Forward it goes. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. Barcelona get it back again. We are into overtime. Gets good distance on it. Final seconds, this has to be it. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Okay. Griezmann gets into a dangerous position. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Griezmann. Atletico Madrid have it back and they can go again. Going through, and it's Griezmann. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to clear it. And here's the chance to counter. Llorente. Koke drives it forward. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Keeper sends it forward. Koke looks to dink one in. Good ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Here it comes. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.